Well, here it is, the last video of the semester. All this time apart has been causing so much stress, and it's been really messing with my sleep. I know I've heard a lot of my students complaining about lack of sleep or just really weird sleep schedules. I mean, it's been the same for me, and just messing with my dreams. Like last night, I had a dream that I was a muffler on a car. I woke up so exhausted. Speaking of dreams, my mom always told me to follow my dreams and never give up on them. So I slept all weekend. If you can't tell, the theme of today's jokes is dreams. The other day I had a dream that the ocean was made of orange soda, but it turned out it was just a fantasy. Boom. All right, last one. So a man goes to the doctor and he's complaining that every night he's having dreams about playing soccer with donkeys. And so the doctor's like, well, very strange, but I've got the perfect medicine for that that'll clear that right up. And the man's like, but can you wait until tomorrow to give me the medicine, doctor? And the doctor's like, well, yes, but why is that? Because tonight's the championship game. All right, there it is. Last joke for the semester. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Today's lesson should be pretty quick. Teach you about using matrices to solve word problems. So we've already talked about that a little bit. And using also the reduced row echelon form. And what the little trick here is with it, I'm going to show you guys how to do this on the calculator. So Miss Harris on her last video showed you how to do it by hand. I'm going to show you how to do it on the calculator. So again, it's just, it takes a little bit of time to type it in and stuff like that, but then the math's all done for us really fast. So let's jump right into the first problem. So they want us to write a system of equations to describe the situation below. We're going to solve it using an augmented matrix, and we're going to fill in the blanks. So it says that Harper is a salon owner, and yesterday she did 5 haircuts and colored the hair on 2 clients, and that she charged a total of $353. And then today she colored 1 client's hair, and that was $84. So that means no haircuts. So I want to turn this into a system of equations. The other thing we need to think about is defining our variables. We talked about that. So that's we say that if I want to say what x is, I'll just go off the first thing. X is the what don't I know? What don't I know? It's not the number of haircuts I don't know. It's how much she charges. So that'd be the charge for a haircut. And then y would be, again, not the number of hair dyes, but the charge for the hair dye. So just kind of paying attention to what you're looking for. I spelled dye wrong, I'm sure. I'm going to say it this way. It's probably this. And so looking at that first sentence, she had 5 haircuts. That'd be 5x, and then plus, since she's doing that also, so then the 2 dye jobs, and then that got her a total of $353. And in the next situation, she did not color anybody's hair, so that'd be 0x, and then plus 1y equals, and that was just $84. So realistically, we could figure this out without doing much math at all, since we know the 1y is 84. But let's go ahead and talk about how to turn this into a matrix and how to type in the calculator and all that stuff. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and draw a matrix, and that first equation is going to go into the first row. So I'd type 5, 2, and then 353. And then the second equation would go in the second row, so 0, 1, 84. And then it's called an augmented matrix because we just have that kind of imaginary line here. And we're going to go ahead and type that into the calculator and then see what we get. Okay, so now I need to enter the matrix into my calculator. So I'm going to hit second and then matrix. And you can see that I still have these old matrices from the last video that I made in here, so I'm going to show you again how to delete those out of there. So it's second, and then memory, which is on the plus sign. And then we hit 2, and then we hit 5, and we hit delete, and then we quit out of there. All right, so I hit second matrix. And my augmented matrix is there are 2 rows and 3 columns. So I'm going to edit. I'll edit number 1, 2 rows, 3 columns. And that was 5, 2, 353. So 5, 2, 353. And then 0, 1, 84. And so we quit out of there. And we go back to the matrix menu, so second matrix, and now we're going to do some math. And what we want to do is find the reduced row echelon form, which is RREF. So you skip down here. Now there's REF and then there's RREF, and we do want to do the reduced row, so it's B. And so I'm going to hit enter. And then we want to tell what matrix we want to do RREF on, so I'm going to hit second matrix, and I want to do it on matrix A, so 1. Let's go ahead and close those parentheses, even though you don't really have to. And you hit enter. It does all the math for you. As we see 1037, and then 0184. So that means x has a value of 37, and y has a value of 84. All right, so like I said, it was $37 for haircut and $84 for coloring. So type those in, move on to the next problem. All right, same deal. I want to write a system of equations. I want to turn an automated matrix. So I'm going to read it through the problem here. Summer camp counselor buys lunch for her campers nearby restaurant. Monday she purchased 2 hamburger meals and then 10 chicken nugget meals, and that cost her $38. Yep. And then Thursday she spent $43. Oh, there's my cost on 7 hamburger meals and 5 chicken nugget meals. So let's turn that into a system of equations. So if we think about that x, so that would be the hamburger meals. Again, it's not the number of them, but the cost. And then y would be the chicken nugget meals. Again, not the number of them, but the cost. All right, so if we turn that system equations, we saw the first on Monday, she did 2 x's, 2 hamburgers, and so plus 10 y's, 10 chicken nuggets, and that cost her $38. And then Thursday, she spent $43 on 7 hamburgers, so 7x, and 5 chicken nuggets. Okay, and so we'll turn that into a matrix. So that'd be 2, 10. Let's go ahead and draw my line, 38. And then 7, 5, 43, and I'll type that into my calculator now. So that's what I'll type into the IXL, and I'll move on from there. All right, so we're going to end the second matrix. It's pretty much the same thing as the first time I showed you. So I'm going to hit second matrix. I'm going to edit matrix B this time. So that is also a 2 by 3. And then that one was 2, 10, 38. And then 7, 5, 43. And I hit second quit, second matrix, and go over to math. And I'm going to go up this time, so it's actually a shorter scroll if you go up. So there's BRREF, enter, and I want to do matrix B, so second matrix, 2, close those parentheses, hit enter, and there we go. 104 and 013, so that means that 1 hamburger meal costs $4 and 1 chicken nugget meal costs $3. So I'll enter that into the IXL, and I'll be done with that. All right, and $4 here, and $3 here. And move on to the last problem, but it's pretty much the same as this one. All right, so we've got Natalie here selling some handmade jewelry, and she sold 9 bracelets for 9 bracelets, and then 3 necklaces, and then she made a profit of 108, and then she made a profit of 96 by selling 7 bracelets and 3 necklaces. So good old, so X would be those bracelets, and then how much profit from bracelets. So profit, again, not the number, not the cost, profit, right, from bracelet. And then Y would be profit from necklace. So we see that she did 9 bracelets and 3 necklaces, and that made her $108 in profit. And then she got $96 in profit from 7 bracelets and 3 necklaces. And so as a matrix, that would be 9, 3, 108, and then 7, 3, 96. And we'll type that in, see what we get. All right, and the last problem we're going to enter in the calculator. So second matrix, edit. I'm going to edit C this time. That's still a 2 by 3. And then we have 9, 3, 108. And then 7, 3, 96. Quit out of here. Second matrix, go to math, up to B. Oops. Enter. Second matrix, matrix C, enter. 106 and 0118. So that means 1 bracelet would give her $6 profit, and 1 necklace would give her $18 profit. So there you are. That's the last problem that we need to enter into Excel, and we're all done. I had a real nice time teaching all you guys, and I hope you have wonderful summers, and those of you that are seniors, and really enjoy what you're doing on from here on out, and all the luck in the world. And, hopefully those of you guys that are juniors and come back next year that I see in the hallway again, and just enjoy your summers and be safe and take care of yourself and take care of those around you. Goodbye.